Hey guys! Shit, I almost forgot something. Whew! That was close. Okay, if you go back to Brian Monastery and go to sleep, you get this scene. Noah, where are you? I miss you. I want to see you. Whew, that was close. I just barely caught that. Who's there? Who is that? Whose voice is that? No, my dear. Mother can't hear you very well. Mother can't see you very well. So much for meeting you at the West Voz Forest. Sorry about that. My mother? Are you my mother? No, I want to see you. Now, there is a chance I may have missed one of these. I'm sorry about that. It's so dark here, freezing cold. I'm in the deepest mist. The mist? You're in the deepest mist? Mother is at the source of the mist. That's actually not 100% true. But yeah. We'll find out when we get to that point in the game. That's not gonna be until way later in the game. Like almost near the end of the game, to be honest. And so yeah, you don't get any like extra dialogue from her afterwards, but yeah. There are sutra books of Brian. We're not interested. So yeah, I'm so sorry guys. I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh man. Well, it is kind of good, because I can actually talk about what I was going to talk about in one of these fights. There is something I wanted to mention. I did get my book finally, and I kind of want to read this to you. It's kind of explains why. It talks about, you know, John, and it says, like, basically the reason why he's so slow is because he's your brute. And so basically that's why all his attacks are so slow, is because they're based on pure strength. That's pretty much all you need to know about it. So, phew. Thank goodness I caught that, though, because I would have felt really stupid if I would have gone through that scene and not been able to show it to you guys. Because I hate to say it, but I'm not replaying through the... Well, actually, I did save it before, though, I will admit. I saved it out here, which I might as well do that again, since I did get to show that off. But yeah, I mean, you might hear some wind in the background. I turned on a fan, so I was getting kind of hot. But yeah, I may have accidentally missed that. If I had, you know, I probably would have just reloaded my save and been like, here, hey guys, I'm back here, and the reason why is because of this, you know. I actually, on my way back, was using some of my spells, and then I realized, well, I need to hurry up and get back, because I'm kind of running out of time, not for my video, but until my house gets filled with people again. Oh yeah, we need a spirit for him to be able to learn to attack. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you what level we want to try to get up to. Because, I mean, that's not exactly spoiling anything.
Finish!
Let's see, we want to get up to... Well, okay. We want to definitely level up our Gimard spell a lot of times. We want to be... I would recommend level, like, 9 or 10 if you're not feeling, if you're not feeling exactly prepared, you know? So yeah, you can take that into consideration if you wish. But I'm not seeing anything here about what level it recommends exactly. But for me, I had to level up to literally around 9 or 10 to defeat what's going to be coming up in these following areas. So we know that there's going to be a boss that's going to be guarding the Genesis tree. I mean, that's a given. So, yeah. But yeah, you want to be a very high level. You do not want John being level 2, 3, 4, or anything like that. You want him, like, you want to probably get your teammates, like your main ones, Mike and Noah, to about level 8 or 9, and get him up to probably like 5 or 6. See, even his art doesn't even do that much. Sorry, I had to point that out. So basically, in most fights, John isn't going to be your main source of damage. In fact, sadly, think of him as the white mage of this game, at first. Because really, he doesn't, it's like he's hitting enemies upside the head with a staff, and doing like, literally minimal damage. But thankfully, in most fights that you fight with him, he's gonna level up, so don't worry about that. It's not gonna take a long time for him to level up. But you want to level up as much as... Wait, what's over here? This is the place. The mist is so thick, it's full of warped madness in the presence of evil. Mist is flowing from a strange castle beyond this valley. This valley is the passageway for the mist created by the mist generator. Didn't we already hear about this? Tara, can we go on ahead? I'm sorry, Noah. I know that I'm a Ra-Seru, but I don't have the strength now. And besides, we have to think about John, too. I know, I'll find the Genesis tree and make you stronger. Then you could get through here with no problem. Huh? Who are you talking to? To Tara. A Seru? You can talk to Seru? Uh-huh, Tara's nice. She's a good Seru. You're so strange. You give me the creeps. Both of you. But no matter. Now on to West Voz Forest as Super instructed us. Okay, I'll do my best. And there's a treasure chest over here too that I probably missed later on. An ivory book? Ivory book. Increases magic accrual? Oh! Oh! That makes it a lot easier for you to pick up Seru abilities, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna put that on Noah, because there's a magic spell that we can get inside the forest that, although it is kind of useless, I want to show it off all the same. And you kind of want to try to wear those during boss fights as well, because there is certain boss fights that you can fight that have magic. But that means you gotta hope that the character you put it on has the killing blow, which isn't always possible. I mean, sadly, that's the truth. He's almost able to do three attacks, so that's what you want to hopefully get him up to before you. Technically not a spoil before you end up going to East Voz Forest. You want to make sure that he's high enough level that he's able to do 3-star attacks. I'm just going to call it 3 stars just for fun. I love when he gets hit. He just sounds like he's in so much pain. It's just so funny. I mean, Noah's the only one that sounds like she's getting tickled whenever she gets attacked. And that's just creepy. Let's see, what do we want him to do? Let's have him do this. Against... Yeah. Once you get 3 people in your team, you want to try to focus your attacks on the 3 different enemies that are on the field. Why do I use that ability? Look how little damage that does. I swear, once you get the other abilities, Somersault is totally obsolete. Whatever. Oh, that's my favorite attack by him. It also does the most amount of damage. Sidekick is cool and all, but it's not gonna do the most amount of damage. Sadly. Have a little fun and do that. Have him spirit since he's not really useful. But yeah, you should have seen me grabbing my recording device or my controller to hit the record button. I like grabbed that thing so fast. I was like, oh my god, and like looking for the button to hit record. So I think that that's automated so that it would have automatically went on to the next speech bubble if I hadn't gotten to it fast enough, or speech box, whatever. So, yeah. Phew, I tell you what. That tired me out, freaking out that much. Will we be able to get his turn in time? I doubt it. Really, his three-point attacks, or whatever you want to call them, are useless. Like, I'll just name off some of them that we can get that I haven't gotten yet. There's Battering Ram and Guillotine, two of my least favorites. And then there's, let's see. And then most of the other ones, oh yeah, Iron Head, which is pretty useless. But it, does more damage than the other ones does. Yeah. It also tells you which attacks are more useful against certain enemies. Like Iron Head, for example, if you have like enemies like the frog, for example, and you try using it against them, it ain't gonna do as much damage. Because they're lower to the ground, is what it says. Alright, this area, not so tough. It's kind of a maze, but it's not that tough. I mean, there's that thing I want to get, Nido. At least I want to try to get it. It may not be possible, so... Hey, look at that! We can do 4 attacks now! Sweet. About dang time, I might add. So let's do that. Let's, that ain't gonna really work, isn't it? A shame with most of Mike's attacks is that most of his are high-based, and so you have a hard time hitting the enemies that are closer to the ground, and she's gonna have to spear to get it. Oh wait, no, his high attacks don't really go above this enemy. That's good. Alright. Oh, it ran away! Dang it! That's exactly right. I like him because of his victory speeches, but I hate him because of everything else. At least in the beginning, like I said. Don't think I'm bragging on him too badly. I'm really not. Truth is, he is a really good teammate to have with you. Ambushed! Oh my gosh. I was about to say, if Vera attacks what's his face? He's history. I mean, sure, it doesn't really do that much damage. And as we saw before, we do not want to use the spirit ability against him. Let's use PK combo against the Nido to lighten him up a little bit for her. And let's have her use, I don't know, Mirage Lancer to take out the Vera. Let's have him spear and hope to God that Vera cannot attack. Aww. My magic device done it. Trust me, it'd be really helpful if you get her to get Vera. In fact, why the heck am I not using Vera? You want to get that leveled up. Okay, let's try this now. spirit again, so he'll be safe from attack. Won't that just scare you half to death if you're not used to Ra-Seru attacks? I don't want to say Sora for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, this was scary. Get up, get up, get... Oh. That's one thing I've noticed about Noah, though, is that she has a really hard time, you know, getting magic attacks from enemies. And it makes me wonder if that device is broken in this game. You know how sometimes items can be glitchy and not work the way they're supposed to? That could be the problem. You never know. 2 Veras, huh? I guess that isn't too bad. Let's try spin attack. Or spin combo. Have her use anything to just kind of do extra damage. Yay! Awesome! I guess her Hyper Arch attacks or whatever are just too powerful. So we got it. Good. John's level increased. That's good stuff. You should have seen me when I first played this game, though, and tried getting every spell in the game, which isn't even humanly possible. So, yeah, I mean, I would fight these enemies over and over and over again trying to get it. But trust me, you won't be able to. Now, these areas here, they're pretty short. Magic amulet. I think that cuts your magic use, doesn't it? Oh, nullifies all curse attacks. Why not? I don't think we're going to be getting cursed in this forest, but you never know. I mean, I know that the ability that I'm trying to get can confuse you, but I don't know about cursing. I don't think my character can get the spell that I'm thinking of. That makes me wonder if she beat up on him too much last time. You're still not high enough level, buddies. Oh, you blocked Terra. She wasn't able to taste your blood. Ah, now we can take care of the lip pin. Get. Man, I'm already getting to the 20 mark again. Sheesh. Let's just do a little bit of damage for her. And I don't know. Hopefully that kills it. That's usually what I do. Is I usually have a teammate come in to help maybe just a little bit. Hopefully she will finish it off afterwards. But since I don't know how much health these enemies have, and I have no way of really figuring, finding out. I try not to do that. I'm just gonna see if killing her can give it. No. Oh well. Probably too much of an overkill. That's one thing you will find out, though, is that when you're fighting these enemies, if you overkill a Suru, you're not gonna get the power. But if you just barely kill it, or you we need something for that. Actually, let's talk to it. Small blades of grass sway. You get a little cutscene, you can talk to it. What weird grass? Mike, is it edible? You guys don't know anything, do you? That's called bridge grass. It's tiny now, but it'll be big enough to span a gorge and strong enough to walk on. And no, it's not edible. Hey, Keeters. Oh, by the way, that's my cat. Oh, so we can't eat it. We need to go find some, something to make that grow. That's why these places are so annoying. But at the same time, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell out loud. At the same time, though, you are allowed to, you know, go in and fight a lot of battles thanks to that. No, not yet. Don't get all premature. I don't know what level you want GMR to be. I'd probably say like level 4. I don't know what the next level is. Ooh, target's attack down 5%. Now, it's hard to tell if that worked or not, because most status element things in this game don't work. Because either A, the enemy dies, B, there's always no effect, or C, it just doesn't seem like it did anything. So, I mean, you never really know. And I mean, lowering an enemy's attack, well, to me it just doesn't really seem like that great of a thing. Ah, here we go. Probably over here. Shield elixir, that might be useful. Fertilizer, yep, there it is. So yeah, you can actually find key items in treasure chests. And as you can tell from the way my voice got lower, yeah. That's why I'm kind of glad that key items weren't an orphan, because I always had trouble finding the treasure chest in that game. And if there had been, you know, any items in there of usefulness, then I'd probably be a little upset. Ah, damn you to hell, Naito. What the heck? I bet, our buddy, John won't even be able to do any damage to him either. Yeah, flying knee attack. Just not the greatest attack ever. Yeah, basically, it's only good for weaker enemies, is what it says. And this is definitely not exactly what I would consider a weaker enemy. So, oh well. What you gonna do? Let's see, let's use this just to kind of do something. Unless she kills me, I don't know. Ah, crap, that means he's gonna kill it. That'd be just my luck, one of their viewers. No biggie. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, let's use Vera. Oh no, even though she probably killed the enemy before I can get a chance to do that. Aww. I was hoping that it would die. What sucks is you can't be like saying, oh well, I'll just put in one command next and it'll kill it. No. No. So yeah, at this time I would consider it better to, instead of using healing items, use Vera a lot of times. Because even though you will probably run out of healing magic faster, it's better to go ahead and do that than to, what am I doing? I don't want him to attack it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just like how the, name of that little plastic thing at the end of your shoelace doesn't matter, right, guys? Right. Sounds like I'm gonna be having some visitors. Oh! Well, how do you like that? I guess interruptions are my luck, aren't they? I want to do one more after this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Because I hate making it where it doesn't fill up the entire DVD. Because then I feel like I wasted that layer a little bit. But oh well, since I'm almost done, I'm going to go ahead and show what the fertilizer does. as well show this off. Probably won't work exactly the way I want it to, but might as well show it off. Let's see. Oh yeah, and by the way, John doesn't have a somersault ability, so yeah. No effect. Huh. I wasn't expecting one, to be honest. It's always worth a try. Go knock this attack down. Fiery self. Yeah. GMR's magic level increased. Good. That's like the problem I was talking about, though. That's what I did wrong in my playthrough when I first did this. I didn't really concentrate much on my magic abilities, so I usually ended up coming into a battle unprepared. That's the Okay, so hopefully I can get to the plant within 30 minutes. Yeah, I know that's going to be kind of funny, having two more or less 20-minute items, videos I mean, and then having a literally 30-minute video, but I want to show this off. Alright, well, I got to go and leave this place to go save, so I'm going to go ahead and start heading that direction. I'm going to go ahead and call this here, and then I'll meet you back over there later. So, when that time comes, and it'll probably be after I do some Dark Cloud and Mario, which will probably be beaten by then. You know, Mario's probably defeat the final boss in that game, hopefully. And then I'll be posting a Let's Vote type thing. And yeah, hope to see you there when that happens. Till then, everyone, bye.